everybody. It's Juliet Marciano from Marciano Parent Coaching. I just wanted to reach out and touch base and see how everybody's doing. I can't believe it's almost August and we are still parenting in a pandemic. Um, you know, Many parents right now are trying to figure out what's going on with the upcoming school year. I have heard all different possibilities, and I know that for many families, the information and the options and the decision making is overwhelming. In our family, we're going through the same thing. We still don't know what's going on with my daughter as far as returning to college. We have made a decision that we are not going to worry, grieve, panic, get upset, get disappointed, get anything until we know what's happening. And no matter what decision we make, we're going to be okay with what happens and we're going to be okay with the decision. So we're just waiting to find out. I know a lot of people have already found out, and I've heard all different things. Some school districts are going fully virtual, some are doing some kind of hybrid, some are doing in person with social distancing. I'm curious what's going on in your district or what's going on in your area. I can guarantee, well, I'm going to say almost guarantee, I would feel confident that no matter what the decision is now, things will change over time. I don't even feel like if your district decides now that one thing, that by the time school starts, that will still be the plan in place. That's just the way it is. As more information comes in, as more things happen, things are probably going to change. So it's so helpful to be able to really just be in the present moment, just accept things as they happen, to realize that things can change at any moment and that you'll be okay with it. The good news is this time it's different in that number one, we've had 3.5 months experience of living in kind of an uncertainty pandemic situation. So we know that we can accommodate these changes, we can adapt to them, and we'll be okay. And number two, as far as the school year goes, this year we won't be caught off guard. We won't be scrambling to get things in place. We won't be shocked or surprised or overwhelmed if things change. So we know that things might be one way and end up another. We know that things might not be the way we would want them to be or choose them to be. And we know that no matter what, we can make accommodations and, like I said, adapt to the situation. Um, when the pandemic first began, I actually created a 4-week coaching program called Parenting in a Pandemic. I intentionally made it 4 weeks for two reasons. One, I thought this pandemic might not even last longer than 4 weeks, so what's the sense of having a long program? And the second reason was because I thought if this pandemic lasts longer than 4 weeks, that situation will be changing and evolving, and I wanted the program to be able to change and evolve with it. So whatever was in place in March or April would certainly be different than what we would put in place and what we would do for May and June and moving forward. What I never anticipated, to be honest with you, is to be still in need, for parents to still be in need of this program in August, and I never thought I'd still be offering this program in August. But here comes August, and here I am. So I do want to talk to you about my Parenting in a Pandemic program, which is a 4-week program. There are two options available. One is an individual option. If you feel like your family needs more individual support, if you feel like things are more complicated, if you want my undivided attention, or you just prefer to work one-on-one, that's available. And in that 4 weeks, we'll have weekly, one phone call or video call a week, and we'll figure out the time, what works best for you. There's also a small group option of no more than 10 parents, and that will also have one phone or video call a week over the 4-week period, and there'll be recordings available after those calls, and we will figure out the day and time once the group fills up and we figure out what works best for the most people in the group. There will be other resources, of course. I'll be providing reading suggestions and assignments and other information to help you learn the things that you need to learn and do the things that you need to do to help your family. This program is really for parents who want to be proactive about making plans, gathering information, gathering support and resources ahead of time, and having them available to support your family as we move forward. Um, you're going to learn a lot in this course, but the two main things, well, two of the main things I'll say that I want you to get out of it would be learning how really to develop a sense of humor, a sense of accomplishment, and a sense of gratitude as we move through this challenging time. And you're going to learn tools that will be able to help you strengthen your family connection, be able to nurture your children's resilience, and for you personally to be able to have and achieve some sense of personal growth and transformation during this time. I will provide a link below for you to learn more about the programs and to sign up for them. I'm going to be starting the group coaching program on August 17th, the week of August 17th, and I am offering early bird pricing until August 10th. So if you want to learn more, just click on the link below, reach out to me, and gather more information. Um, of course, you know that any information that you gain in these courses and these programs will certainly be able to be used in your regular parenting once this pandemic is over. And it will end. We don't know when, but it will end. And so everything you learn, you'll be able to use then. I hope that everyone is doing well. Like I said, I'm surprised that I'm still offering this program in August, but it's needed now more than ever because I think, even though it's a good thing we've had 4.5 months of experience to kind of learn about this situation and what we can do in it, we've also had 4.5 months of experience, and some of us are fatigued, some of us are overwhelmed with things, and we're 4.5 months into something that may go on for a while. We're really not sure. Again, if you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm thinking about you. I'm here to support you. I want to remind you, you are not supposed to do this alone. You are supposed to have help and support, and you should reach out and take advantage of it. This is a very difficult time, but also it can be a very rewarding time for you and your family. And you are going to be the leader of your family, and your kids are going to see how you're handling things and take that to heart. So if you can have a sense of positivity, if you can have a sense of taking things as they come, staying calm, being resilient, and finding the positive aspects of the situation and making this be one of those family experiences that you grow through, that you learn from, and that you build connection with, that will go a long way to helping your family. And if you need help doing that, give me a call because I'm the person to help you with that. This is Juliet Marciano from Marciano Parent Coaching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.